Hello students, in our previous lecture we learned operator and expression. Okay, in that lecture I explained to you that types of operators, that is arithmetic operator which is used to perform the mathematical manipulation or mathematical calculation, that is plus, minus, multiplication, division and modulus. The second is a relational operator which is used to compare the two values which is used to compare the value of two operands, that is less than, greater than, less than equals to, greater than equals to and not equals to. So it specifies the relation between the two operands, which is greater and which is smaller. Okay. The next is, so we had learned arithmetic, we had learned relational, we had learned logical operator which is used to combine two or more expression. Okay. So logical operators are and, or and not. Okay. So these operators are we had learned in our previous lecture. Today we are going to learn the assignment operator. So assignment operator is equal to sign. Okay. Assignment operator basically used to assign the value to the variable. Okay. For example, if you declare int x and if you want to assign the value to the x, that is x is equals to 5. Okay. So this sign is assignment operator. Okay. What the compiler will do? Compiler take whatever you write in your right hand side and it will assign to the left hand side. Means this value will be stored in this memory location of x. Okay. So यहाँ पे assignment operator जो भी आपके right hand side में लिखा रहता है वो left hand side के memory location में जाकर store कर देता है. Then for example, C is equals to A plus B. Okay. So whatever you got by this operator, by this expression, this will assign to the C. That means again you can draw this kind of arrow and always written. Don't be confused. Don't write A plus B equals to C. This is a wrong, invalid expression in C. Okay. Always whatever you want to perform, whatever you want to manipulate, whatever you want to calculate, that must be written on your right hand side, and it will assign to whatever the value, whatever the output comes by the expression. When you want, if you want that whatever the output comes by this expression, that will assign whatever you put on the left hand side. Okay. So these are the assignment operator. The second thing, don't be confused in this sign, that is assignment, and this sign, that is relational operator. Okay. So this is equal to and this is assignment in C programming language. Equal to sign means it is used to compare the value of two variables, that is whether they are equal or not. Okay. And if you use this A is equals to B, what will happen? What is the difference between this and this expression? See, if here you are assigned the value of B to the variable A, means if the value of B is suppose the value of A is 2 and the value of B is 3. So by this expression, what the compiler will do? Compiler will assign the value of B to the A. Means it will assign the value of B, that is 3, to A. Means now the A becomes 3. Okay. But in this case, what the compiler will do, or what the computer will do? It will compare the value of A and B, whether they are equal or not. So what we assign? We assign that A is equals to 2 and B equals to 3. So is it so? A equals to B? They are equal? No, they are not equal. That means the result, what the compiler will return you? That is the false. The value of this expression is false. Okay. But the value of this expression is that is it will assign the value of B to A. That is 3 will be assigned to A. That is now A becomes 3. And in this case, what we do, we compare the value of A and B, whether they are equal or not. Okay, so this is the relational operator and this is assignment operator in C. Okay, so the another thing I want to tell you, that is one more thing in assignment operator, that is the one more type is there in assignment operator, that is shorthand assignment. Okay, so what is shorthand assignment? Shorthand assignment operator. Okay, shorthand. Suppose if you want to increase the value of the same variable, that means if you want x is equals to x plus 1, okay, and here x is an any integer value. Okay, suppose we have taken 3, right? So we assign the value of 3 to x, and the next expression is x plus 1, means 3 plus 1, and you assign the same value to x. Now the x is 4. Here the output means the value of x is equals to 4. Okay, but if you don't want to write in this way, you can write this expression in short form. The short form of this expression is x plus, okay, equals to 1. That means what? It will plus, it will add. Okay, this operator is for addition. It will add 1 in the same operand, that is x. Okay, for suppose if you write in this way, that is x plus equals to 3. What will happen? It will assign 3, means it will add. See what expression, what operator you are using here? Plus. Okay, so it will add 3 in the same operand, that is x. Okay, in the same way you can write in this way also, minus equals to 3. So in this expression you are using subtraction, that means it will minus 3 from the same operand. Okay, what is the value of x is 4. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Now the x becomes 1. So in this way you can use the shorthand assignment operator. The next is increment and decrement operator. Okay, so the next operator is increment and decrement operator. Now increment and assignment operator is completed over here. Now increment and decrement. Increment and decrement. Decrement operator. Okay. So increment and decrement is plus plus and decrement is minus minus. Okay. Plus plus and minus minus. So plus plus is used as an increment operator and minus minus is used as a decrement operator. Now what is the use of this operator? See, these operators are unary operator. What do you mean by unary? See, these all operators are binary operators. Binary means if you use the more than one operand in an expression, then that is known as binary. First, to perform the addition, you have to use two variables. To perform the relational operator or relational operations, you have to use two variables. Okay, so in logical also you have to use more than one variable. So these are the binary operators. These are the binary, but this is the unary. Unary means here we have to use only one operand, that is int. If there is int x and x plus plus. So what will happen? X is a single operand and here we are using increment operator. What it will do? It will increase the value of x by 1. Okay? That means instead of writing x is equals to x plus 1, you can increase the value of x by using increment operator. Similarly, you can decrease the value of the same operand by using decrement operator, that is x minus minus. Okay, x minus minus. What it will do? It will deduct or it will decrease the value of x by 1. Okay, so here plus plus is for increment and minus minus is for increase the value of operand by 1 and decrement operator decrease the value of operand by 1. Okay, there one more thing is there, that is post increment and pre increment. Okay, so when we use that is post increment, first we will understand the post increment. Post increment and decrement and pre increment and decrement. So when we use post increment and decrement, that is x plus plus or x minus minus, or you can use pre increment or decrement, that is plus plus x, okay, and minus minus x. So what is the difference between post increment and, for example, if the value of x is, okay, so here we will take one example. That example is, okay, so first we will try to understand the post increment. Okay, so int a b, okay, a is equals to 5 and b is equals to 6. If you write an expression, for example, suppose that is a, okay, a plus b plus plus, okay, how the compiler will perform this task. So what the computer will do? Computer take the value of a, which is 5, and b plus plus, post increment means first it take the value and then it increase. So what is the value of b? b 6. So the answer is 11. Okay, so first it take the value and then now it is plus plus. So after this the value of b is 7 because it is increased by 1. Okay, similarly if we use the same expression, okay, as if you take the example of pre-increment and if you take a plus 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 b, what will happen? The value of a is 5 plus, okay, and here we take the value of b is 6. So it is pre-increment, means first is increase and then it will it will manipulate the value. So the value of b is 6. So first it is increased by 1, that is it becomes a 7, okay, and the result what you will get, that is 12. I hope you understand the pre-increment and post-increment. If you have any doubt about increment and decrement, so don't be bothered, don't be bother here. We will take this chapter again when we learn some conditional statements, that is if, some logical statements, that is while loop. So in that on that time at that time we will learn all these things again. Okay, so you just read out the notes whatever I have given you, okay, and try to understand these basic concepts. Thank you.